Well, hello there, and welcome back to Mother Russia, the Russian Empire, or the eastern half of Europe as it seems to be, if you include our loyal allies here, the Persian, no, they're not Persians, they're the Polish. Apologies, everyone. Um, so we're a mighty behemoth of a state at the minute. We have absolutely no global interests outside the European theatre of war. So we don't have anything in America, we don't have anything in India. We are currently trying to teach the Turks a lesson. This is one of our target territories that we need, we require. So we're trying to sort of snaffle up these ones before we have to turn on the Polish, as I say, who are our good friends. But in the last episode, we fought two rather large battles, but we're going to hopefully have a simpler battle here as we move on Hungary. But we think the plan, and I don't know if the AI thinks this way, but this is what I think that they think that they think that I think that they're doing, is we think they're going to Moldavia. We think that they see a weak spot. So hopefully we're going to be able to defeat this chap here and get into a position where we can sort of block off the road to Yassi. That's the plan for today's episode. So Mehmed Reza comes with 3 units of Bosnian Corps Lancers. We don't know what they are. We know they're horses with big poles on, but we haven't fought them before. And they've got some melee infantry, 2 units there. They've got some random skirmishers. They've got some bizarre archers as well. So we have a full Russian line infantry stack. And we have reinforcements. I mean, they're just dead. We're not going to auto-resolve it, because it would be churlish. We auto-resolve when we have a rebellion and we're fighting with a full stack, because it's just pointless. But when it's an actual war that we're involved in, like the Russian-Ottoman War that we have been embroiled in for some years now, it is worth making sure that every shot counts. They have no artillery as well, so we're going to pound them. We're going to pound them as hard as our pounding will allow. No, there's some men in the way. We don't want a checkerboard formation. We're not Romans. Let's have them in the middle. Have the general behind. That's pretty standard. There we are. And there we are. So that will be the line that gets sorted. Hopefully we can hit them from the start. And then we have some cavalry, which I think today we'll send around the left. We're going to have to be their main unit that I am not nervous of, but wary of, I suppose, is going to be their lancers. Hopefully we can get some good shots with our artillery on them. Off we go. You can hear that already beginning. And to try not to just walk in front of the cannons. I want to target whatever horse they have. That's what we'd like you to kill. Camel gunners, we don't really care. It's whatever this is. This blob here, if you could release a volley, that would be lovely, my friends. See if we can hit them. How long does it take to reload a cannon nowadays? Oh, look at that! Look at that! We really got rid of one of them already. Try and hit this one now at the back. Big pile of dead horses. All of the men need to be running, and you all need to be in a square. Come on, if they're just going to run down the line, this will be a good win for us. Shoot! Shoot! We seem to have done something with my sound, and you don't have the... Oh, we do now. Let's see if we can kill some men. Our cavalry up on this hill. So we've boxed them in quite nicely. Oh, there's a bit of high ground there that we want to try and get to. We saw them off, look at that. I haven't lost a man yet. Right, let's see if we're still shelling our friends over here. It's a little bit close to my line for comfort. Let's see if we can shoot him. Right, some camel gunners are next. Can we shoot them? Well, they all fired together. That's good coordination. Just look at them fall. Many, many camels will die in the making of this film. Right, that's that flank secured. These seem to be trying to get around the back of us. Don't break. Come on, we're getting to you. Here they come. Let's pile into them. That's what we're doing. Save the Russians. Just while we set the line up. They'll break. They won't stand before you, lads. They won't stand. A lot of friendly fire going on there, I imagine, as well. Right, that should be enough. Let's get the horses back out. And that should be the day one. Look at that. Nice and simple to start the episode. And we're going to shoot them on the retreat as well. That's good news. These nomads that are doing something. Oh, they're weird ones that lie down, aren't they? Look at that. It's 65 and they're running at 600. And they will die. Oh, we only just missed with the cannon. Good shooting. So what else do they... Oh, it's a lovely sun there. What else do they have? I think we should go and try and kill this big blob of men just whilst it runs off the battlefield. Oh, there's something over here. That's what's keeping us going. Hillmen. So I know you're all knackered, but sprint anyway. The battle's almost won. That one unit must be bricking it. It's seeing everybody else just leave the battlefield. Now hopefully they don't do that weird thing they do on Empire 2 where they don't like killing routing units for some reason. We'll just let them go. And then the whole of the force, when it's in position, just come down here. Oh, there's three units here. Oh, wow. They got Bosnian Panduks twice, and they got Kurdish hillmen. Not the most elite of forces, I would wager. We've got the whole of our infantry to bear. Oh, they popped up. I'm not sure doing press-ups in the middle of a battlefield is going to help you, mate. We'll bring the cavalry back on that side. And at some point, now our artillery is apparently shooting. I'm not sure it could reach. And they're gone. These are cracking, and these are cracking. Where's my horse? Here they come. Lovely stuff. And then we just need to put them in the way of the other army going to Moldavia. Cut them off, as it were. Oh no, they've gone that way. Oh, we can't catch them. We want to be going this way. Drill master and mentioned in dispatches. Good. Still making less than 10 grand. Hopefully there's like some decent industry that we can get out of this place. I mean, not straight away because we've burnt it all to the ground, but we shall see. One of the worst things you can do on Empire is let one pathetic little unit for the enemy into your country so it can run around and destroy all the towns. Yeah, we'll auto that because we want you to die. There we go. So it does feel like he's moving north. We're trying to upgrade that farm, I think. Right. So he's ready to go. We'll just block off their route to the city. Drill score's fine. Transylvania is still unhappy. There's nothing we can do about it. Because they keep destroying this. This is the thing that will keep them happy. Ooh. I think we need to keep up the efforts on our farms. Do we have some high yield ones over here? Yeah. Right, this is the army returning from putting down a little Dutch invasion. Oh, it's up to 10,000. Thank you very much. We could do with blowing you up as well. $18,000 they're making from that. Sugar plums. This is the guy that was sort of living in that port. He loves blowing this port up. Take it down to 14, so they're losing 4. Yeah, that went rather well. So it's just a question of what that other Ottoman army wants to do. We don't really care about pushing south just yet. We just want to hold and assimilate those territories, or we could pop out and nip him. Nip him in the bud. Right, so if he's going to go there, we could block his path off here, couldn't we? Right, let's go in on the farms. You're not mine, that's Ukraine. That kind of annoys me a little bit that we haven't got Ukraine. But I don't require it, and they've been nothing but loyal. I really want to upgrade that force as well. Keep destroying that. It was down to 14,000 last time. What's it on now? Naught. Completely crippled. Can you leave? Yes, you can. Right, and this is an auto-resolve because we'll have the... Oh, no, it's not. It's an auto-resolve anyway, but I thought that the Polish were going to come. Wonderful. Probably need to repair some stuff here before we do anything else. Can't repair you. Income 64. It was worth it. Okay, is there anything we can repair from our little reign of tyranny? No, there's not. Oh, maybe we can tax Moldavia as well. It's about time. Even though it's 0 and 0, it seems to think it's a negative. Naught add naught is not -1, so there must be some sort of decimal point involved somewhere. Hopefully that rebellion in Transylvania, or the rebellious army, comes a little bit closer to Klausenberg and we can go and nip that as well. It's just Croatia now that we don't have. Oh, you cock. I want you to stand there. Right, we're going to repair him. We're not going to bother trying to upgrade him anymore. We're losing 1,000 every time they do that. Please die. Thank you very much. Ah, good. So that seems to have stabilized right now. You need to be repaired. We need to repair all of these as well. And then it's really a case of how quickly we can get out of Hungary. Ah, that's helpful. What have we just researched? Oh, I thought we'd got the free trade doctrine. No, we haven't. Well, we've got a lot of infantry, so that's helpful. Bosnia, the workers on strike. We'll just stop taxing you for a little bit. Well, you've repaired your port. That's annoying. Can you leave? Oh, you can. Outnumbered. Oh, no, he can't. But we got some soldiers killed off, so hopefully that's going to be a bit more money for me to spend. So we're one turn away, in theory. Well, not in theory. There's nothing in Croatia, so it should be quite a simple victory. But once we've got Croatia, we've taken that top section of the Balkans away from the Ottomans, and we can either get a peace treaty or, if they refuse, we can just continue down Athens, and these are all just simple wins. They haven't been able to get any men up here because we cut them off. Good, hard strategic planning that was. Right, we've destroyed quite a lot of stuff, I'd imagine. Yeah, can't rebuild that. We can rebuild that. So you might as well come down here. Got problems in Hungary and... Ah, how much does that cost? Are we retraining that for? Yeah, we are. So there'll be a full stack. Oh, I've lost the general. Right. We need to get the 10,000 for the next turn. But remember to put a general back in Berlin. The Poles seem to have lost interest in Prussia, and that's very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. There's been a rebellion. Ooh, they've got a very colourful little flag, haven't they? Magyar rebels. That's cool. Don't suppose you could assassinate him. That would be funny. But it's worth having a go. We want to... Is this port that we need to destroy? 18,000 again. Takes 4,000 off it. There was a break moving down here. Right, Croatia. Let's rebuild that. What towns do you have? And get rid of you. And there's surely another couple of farms that we can upgrade as well. I was going to say, we must be at the point where they're going to... There they go. So the money will start picking up again. And that should sort out some of the happiness problems that we've got as well. Well, it seems happy. Cultural unrest. Yeah, we'll just leave it like... Oh no, sod it. We'll do that. It should not rebel on naught and naught. It should... Every now and again the workers might riot, but... They should be pleased for my influence in the area. And now we would like to see if the Russians... No, we're the Russians. If the Turks would like to sort of a cessation of hostilities now that they've lost 2, 4, 6, 7 territories and took north and pushed them back just that... Oh, you're going the wrong way. What a dick. Well, we need to stabilize this region as much as we can. Have you got any more towns? Zadar. What the hell's Zadar? Where's Zadar? It's a harbour. Oh, let's have a religious school just to promote it in the area. You're coming down here. That's lovely. You're hopefully going to get away with it. No. We destroyed it properly. Oh no, let's not do that. It's probably going to be better spent on our army. Just to piss them off. Right, now we've reached a logical conclusion for the time being. Would you like... That's good. 15,000. We get 4,000 off their trade. And that gives us time to sort of stabilize this region and hopefully grow our own economy. That's going to be helpful. We have no intention of honouring the ceasefire, but we have just taken 7 territories and we need to... Ooh. We need that to be a stone fort, because we're very excited for the idea of finally fighting inside of one. That would be good. But we'd also like to... We've now got forces in the north. We've got 3 stacks in the north looking at the 2 Prussian territories. We've got maybe 5 stacks in the south. Here we go. There we are. Hungary is now secured. Ah, we did something. That's 18, 20, 22. Let's get that. Oh, these are going to come through on the same turn. And that's going to give us a huge boost. Right, Nis. What have you got then? You got a farm, a mine, and nothing much else. You don't have any industry, that's the problem. So we'll have a smith. Oh, you've had a rebellion. We don't really care about that. So there's no real point in upgrading anything down here just now. They need to be retrained, and now this farm can be upgraded. Abundant yield, that's going to be a lot of money. You're now safe, so we can put you on. Where's that gone? He's there. It's just such a thin, long... It's almost like we're a flag. Green, red, green. I think there's an African nation with that type of flag. I wonder if they're going to get annoyed if I continue trying to disrupt the port. I suppose it's a bit counterproductive in the sense that we're trading with them now. So we'll be upsetting our own trade route. Now that I think that through. Right. Who's not being taxed? You surely can be taxed now. Good. You're about to have something come through a town. Is it a port? No, you got no ports. That one. We don't need to make any more armies as well. We just need this region to be stable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so 2 can go south and then 4 can head towards Rumelia. And then we're kind of done for that phase as well. So we don't need Anatolia. We just need to sort of do something with the Caucasus Mountains. I only need 4 more territories. And then it's a win. I don't particularly want to attack Georgia. At the very first turn, we gave Georgia 2 territories and they've always stuck by us. We can move you down here. 17,000. You can sort of almost feel the economy getting back on its feet. No, we can't make it. Would you give me any repression? That'll be good. And then back on the monies. Let's see where we can go now. There must be still loads of farms that I haven't upgraded. Oh, that's weird. Denmark had like full farming capacity from the very, very start, and they must have really gone to town on that research line. Whereas I'm really suffering because I didn't put the time to research technologies. Also, what do I need to... Oh, no, I was going to say... Fur is my big money maker as Russia. So if I hadn't got all the way down that technology tree branch... We don't care. Oh, we might as well repair it. Hopefully you come just a little bit closer and I can get you. Oh! They've gone to war with Prussia, so they're going to try and get the Rhineland. Maybe we can put some pressure on you. Once we establish that you're not going to attack me, why can't I blockade it? Oh fine, I'll blockade it then. Makes no difference. Don't care about that. Let's see if the Dutch really do want to continue the war. We'd like hoovering up technology at the minute. That would be helpful. Nope. No, they don't want to. Savoy loves us. Look at that. Nice bright green bit. Why don't the British like me? You, sir, have the manner of a Frenchified fop. Okay. It's a little bit insulting. A fop, if you don't know, is an effeminate chap. Sort of far too much into the powdered faces and things that they like at this point in history. I get the feeling we're going to have another episode after this where there's not a lot of fighting going on. Oh, he's just walked past us. What a bastard. Thank you. About bloody time. Right. So I want that to be a stone fort. We want you to come here because in the next episode we're going to have to take him out. Got another farm still inside this port. Ooh, they're getting 21 grand now. We're still not trading there. We would like this army repaired if possible. Anything that needs a bit of a repair? No. Why aren't we trading with the Ottomans? Well, the Mughal Empire, we're not trading with them now. What's the matter with them? Trade. It's just pelts that we're trading. We don't have any other major commodity. Who's our best trading partner? It's going to be Britain. 1 at 8, 1 9, 6. Yeah, Britain's our best one. They love a fur pelt in Britain. We'll see if the Dutch will just bugger off. Nope. I think we're going to end up getting drawn into having to attack them. That's going to be annoying. So in the next episode, we're going to have to get this small contingent out of the port of Cuxhaven. And we're going to then, hopefully, we're going to have to take these two armies into the Netherlands as we edge further and further in the wrong direction. It's just so annoying. Can't do anything. It's what the computer seems to really want me to do. And as I've said, as soon as this area is stable, because this is our ally, they're lovely, we like them. As soon as this is okay for us, we're going to pour south. We don't need any extra forces. We're doing perfectly fine. We've got our sort of... No. I was going to say, someone sent me a message ages and ages and ages ago saying there was a thing in the right-hand corner that shows me if I need to fucking build any towns, and I don't seem to be able to find. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what they're looking at. Hungary has the largest population. Sweden gets us the most money. That is an interesting thing. Who's the least profitable? Bulgaria, of course. Bloody Bulgaria. But it is quite new. It is relatively new. Can you build... You can't build a fort there. What about if we did that? No. I just like him standing on the fort. I love a bridge battle. Even in Empire, it's good fun. Okay. So we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have. Where are we meant to be putting the camera? We're putting the camera up here. That's the first thing I've got to do. So take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Remember to like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Until next time, friends. Ta-ra.